At some point in time, I had this urge to understand my faith better, and also to be able to verbalize it and to explain it and be able to share it so that I could also share with other people. I really had the desire to do that, and that was a principal thing for me.
It's really the encouragement of the people around me, not just the chaplain or the church wardens, but from really unexpected areas of the congregation. So people that I wouldn't normally be drawn to were saying to me, we see something in you, we think, God's inspired you to do something, you could really be an asset for this congregation.
Well, I've been doing quite a lot in the church, especially with children, and I just felt I was being asked to do more, but I hadn't really thought about it too much, but it was there in the back of my mind. And then my chaplain asked me whether I'd like to be a reader, and I thought, that's what it is.
If somebody has a desire to see people transformed through speaking, through preaching, and through that pastoral context, and wants to do that, I think, in that public role as a reader or as a lay minister, then I think the reader it's a great role for that. And I suppose I hadn't quite realised that when you start to become that public figure of the church, people also see you in a slightly different way, which is a responsibility but also a privilege.
So I think for me, being a reader has been an extremely rewarding and enriching experience, but it is about service. It's not about being elevated to a position of responsibility and power in a congregation. It is about joining them on their journeys, wherever they may be. And sometimes that's painful, and sometimes it's costly.
Often people say, oh, well, are you a priest? Or they say, oh, have you thought about it? And I'm very clear that no, I like being a lay minister. For me, that's really quite important. And I'd certainly recommend it to anyone that doesn't want to be clergy, but really feels they want to do a lot for their church. And because it's so varied, and I think it's varied in every single chaplaincy, you certainly don't have time to be bored.